on to another episode of the Doll Diaries. Now, would you like to join me for another doll unboxing? I'm so excited about this one. I have waited nearly a whole month to open this doll. She came early December, but because I was posting daily videos on YouTube, I was doing Vlogmas, I just didn't have time to open her. So I've got her here, and actually I've waited so long. The next release doll has arrived to me, Jade Garden, but today we are going to be opening Lavendula Babe. I will be telling you about her, showing you what she has, showing you the gifts I bought for her and the things I've made for her, and getting her dressed up in them. And I can't wait, it just feels like forever. Now I'll just pop her on my shelf here. Now I am filming this on the 29th of December 2024, and she was released the end of November, and then she was posted, and then she arrived to me early December. So I ordered her from the Junie Moon shop in Japan, because that's where they're distributed from. However, there is a place in China called CC Toys that you can order from as well, but the main place is Japan. That's where they manufacture them. They're probably made in China and then manufactured in Japan. So anyway, so her narrative, now on the back of these boxes there's a little bit of writing in Japanese. I can't read Japanese, but I do have Google Translate, so let's use that. And I've got it ready on my iPad. My husband basically needed an iPad, and instead of him having a new one, he's let me have the new one and he's had my one. So it's bigger than my other one. And look at the cover. It's purple. So I've got a purple phone now, and I've got a purple iPad and a purple doll, or purple haired doll anyway, with a purple theme. So basically I've translated it and I've sent it over to the iPad, and this is what it says. This is if it's translated properly. There can be a few discrepancies sometimes. I have had that happen, but here you go. I love drinking a strawberry frozen shake while walking, even in winter. She's brave, isn't she? Drinking a cold drink, walking outside in winter. I was just walking past the store and I saw my reflection in the window. I was like, I'm so cute. I'm a lavender girl. Well, she's certainly not British, is she? We're very modest here in this country. So yes, we wouldn't be so bold to say this about ourselves. And then it goes on to say, today will be a happy day, just like every other day. Wow! She's got quite a bit of personality, hasn't she? So I'm just going to have a sip of my drink. I've got my Blythe cup. This is Fighting Milk Sarangi. She was my first Blythe doll. I have got a video on YouTube all about her. And yeah, and this is my cup. Also from the Junie Moon shop. I think these are still available. There's 3 different designs. And I've got 2 Blythe mugs. But I've got 2 new mugs on the way. I think they're bigger because I drink big coffees, and the other mugs I've got from Junie Moon, they're really lovely. They're like tapered, but they're a bit small. I can't have my big coffees in them. Right, so I'm going to get the information up about her on the Junie Moon website. Okay, so her retail price is 18,500 Japanese yen. Her face type is Radiance Evolution. Her face colour is fair. Now for her makeup. Her lip and blush colour are both pink. And now here are her eye colours. This says her blue, she's got blue right facing, pink front facing, green left facing, and pale blue front facing, which is a special eye colour. Now hopefully that is right. Sometimes the texts on the website have been wrong, so then if I put the photos up and they're not the same, I apologise, but hopefully they've got them right. and basically they don't it's not the direction the doll is looking. So if I'm looking to my right, that's not right facing. They call that left facing. It's as you're looking at the doll. It's a bit like dentistry. You do everything opposite, because I used to be a dental nurse. So you have to swap things over. Her eyelids are a default colour. However, I'm rather tempted to give her a little bit of eyeshadow myself, actually. I don't do a lot of customising on stock dolls. I generally leave them as they are. I've messed around with my very first one a little bit, but I do have twins, so my other Fighting Milk, I haven't done any modifications to her. Her eyelashes are the default black. Her hair colour is lavender. She doesn't have any piercing, so if I want her ears pierced, I will have to do it myself. Now again, I will only pierce a doll's ears if there's some earrings I really want to put on that doll. She has a pink manicure. So this doll has a coat, a top with a matching vest skirt set that goes over the top. The top underneath is like a ribbed top, so I believe. And on her feet, I know she has boots. She has furry boot covers. And I'll see what it says here. They call them leg warmers. She has tights. It says she has shorts, but it said this before. I think it's her undergarments, not shorts, but there you go. And it says she's got shoes, but I believe they're boots, but obviously they are footwear. And she has a stand. And I think that's everything. So, are we going to get her open? Now, I can't wait to look at her clothes up close. Now, Toot Sweet, who is on YouTube, she has already opened her Lavendula babe, and I commented on it, and she said she cannot believe I've not opened my doll yet. But yes, doing Vlogmas does take up a lot of time. I've ordered a couple of little acrylic things from the Junie Moon website, and it doesn't let you choose which ones you have, which is rather frustrating. However, I really want the ones that I've got, the dolls, the acrylic version of my dolls. So I put a note in my order asking for them. So whether they'll listen to my note, I don't know, but I have tried. So here is my beautiful doll. Now I just can't wait to get her out. I can't wait to try the clothes on that I made for her and put her next to the things I bought for her. Yeah, it's going to be so exciting. So let's get opening. Now I may have to get to the other side of the camera to take some photos and things. So yeah, there'll be a bit of flicking back and forth, I imagine. Are you having a lovely Christmas? If that's when you're watching, you might be watching this really in the future and you'll be like, what on earth are you on about, Christmas? But I'm filming this between Christmas and New Year. And obviously as I said, I've had another doll come, and I've got a doll that I'll be getting in hopefully January, late January. And then there's another pre-order, a gothic looking doll, which I haven't ordered the gothic doll. What it is, I have to bear in mind, I can't buy every doll, one because of my finances, and two because I'm going to have to stop at some point. So I've got to kind of slow down with because I've had a few in a row actually. So I want to really be very mindful going forward. Because I know people say, you know, one doll in, one doll out kind of thing. But I don't like to move dolls on. They're like my children. So this is the stand cover. Some of them I've gotten out, some of them I haven't. I will get them all out. When this room is all done up, I will get them out then. But I just haven't today, up till now. Now let's see how easy this is to get out this time. Oh, very easy. The box is actually really nice on this. I didn't really speak about it much, but there's some lovely stars on here and some little houses. And I thought this was strange, a burger. The milkshake, that makes a lot of sense. But maybe they were going to say she likes burgers as well. It kind of looks like a city. I think she's a real city girl. She's a city girl that's full of confidence. And likes, and I think she can get away with drinking cold drinks outdoors with this coat and all this outfit. Oh my goodness, look at her. Oh gosh, she's really gorgeous. It's so different getting them out of boxes and seeing their faces. Oh wow. So right, I need to make some snips now. I'm not going to bore you with this. I'm going to make some snips on the back of here and then start getting everything out to show you, and then I'll show you the other things that I've promised as well. So I'll see you on the other side. See the houses in here? Oh, look at that face. Now, I might have to mute the video occasionally because all my family are at home. So if just music starts playing without me talking, you'll understand. Now, out of the box, she's got some short bits of hair sticking out here and then some hair in here. Now her hair is going to be shorter than some of the other dolls I've unboxed. Now some people say to keep these. If you need to transport your dolls, you can pop them back on. I haven't been doing that, so it's too late for me. Out of box hair. This is how it is looking. So she's got shorter bits, this doll. I think that's her style. She's got layers. I might as well take the other one out. Yeah, there's a few little messy bits here. So she may need a bit of TLC. But she's got good coverage. Really nice coverage of hair. And I wonder, and her scalp is purple as well. Oh, she's such a pretty doll. She got a pretty face. Oh, I can't wait to have a look, see if she's like any of my others visually. She almost reminds me of Miss File, who's not this face mould. There's something similar about them. She's got really pretty makeup. She's got brown eyeshadow, I think. So, shall we do some eye changing? Did I say they were orange? They actually really suit her makeup. Oh, my battery's saying it's low. Let me fix that. I am back. Sorry, I had to get it out the stand to fix that. So we'll try another colour. Oh, she has green. I really like this hair, actually, this length. And those are a special light blue colour, which I may leave those on. So this is her outfit. She's got this wrap over skirt. I've got a sewing pattern to make one of these skirts for myself, actually. So really nice. This is a two-piece. So the vest has Velcro at the back. I really like the Velcro they use on these. It's very delicate. So there's a clear prested on the skirt here and here. And there's a very delicate facing inside of here, and it's hemmed. And it's got a placket on the sides. It's not lined, but it's finished off nicely. Again, we've got this clear Velcro, or hook and loop, we call it these days. We were brought up calling it Velcro, but that's the brand. So these are her knickers. I'll just remove this plastic. I may forward this. So here are her tights. The tights went on a lot easier than I thought they would do. Now I'm so excited to get these boots. I've never had stock boots as far as I know, stock Blythe boots. And they've got laces up the front. I used to wear white knee highs when I was younger for clubbing, but they weren't lace ups, they were zip ups. And I used to have homemade furry boot covers to go clubbing. I live close to the city, so there was lots of night clubbing opportunities. And this is her nice blue stand. I haven't had a stand that colour. Shall cover her modesty. And this is her gorgeous coat. It's actually got workable pockets. I can't remember what style of pocket this is, actually. And it's got this, I don't know what you call this at the back, actually. This layer. I'm sure it's got a special name. I've been a sewer, I should know, but I've never made anything with this on. So yeah, I've never learnt what it's called. It's got a hood, which partially goes back inside. It's so beautiful. It's got a zip here, a covered zip actually. I love the colour, how the colour matches. It's like a light blue. And it's lined inside. Well, partially lined. Oh no, actually fully lined, because it's got this placket here. The sleeves are lined as well. Lovely. Right, she's partially dressed. Now, I don't know which order you put these on. If you put the boots on first or the leg warmers. So I'm going to put the leg warmers on first. And I'll pull them up so they're out of the way. And then I'll pop the boots on. And then I'll pull them down over the top. Like that. Oh wow, she looks fab. So I'll get her coat on. I haven't taken any photos of her yet, but I'll show you with her with everything on. How adorable does she look in this? Oh, she's so sweet. Right, I'm off to take some photos and I'll come back to you. Right, this lighting it looks okay to me visually, but when I look through the camera it's not looking amazing, so I'm really sorry if you know it's not doing her much justice at all. It might be just my screen. So anyway, so here she is and her stand. And here are some of the things that I got for her. So I got her a couple of little deers from the Flying Tiger. That one, obviously, you can tell why, the colour. I'll try and move this camera back for you. Right, and a little pink one. It's really very sweet. Hopefully there you can see those. So, and I did get a Barbie out actually the other day because she's got purple hair. I've got another Barbie with purple hair, but she came with a koala bear. This one, I dropped it in my coffee in one of my videos. Yeah, oh, it's very silly. Right, and then, so I have shown these things before in other videos, but this is my official unboxing of her. So I managed to get this locker from the Flying Tiger, and it's got all these magnetic things over it, and I'll just open it up. And I have shared photos of this on social media, and here's some things I've got hidden here. And I made some little dungarees. So one was to keep and one I was intending on selling, but I haven't put them up for sale at the moment. But they're here, these one-shouldered dungarees, some little stripy tops. And I was in a swap, a Christmas swap, and I made one of these for my swap partner, but I made an extra one to keep. And here's a jumper. This is a jumper I made previously, but this was the closest I thought. But yeah, I could get all the knitted jumpers out and see which ones suit her the most. This might not be the one. I just got this out, you know, in prep, but she wasn't even at the box then, so yeah, I couldn't really tell what would look right really. Okay, should we get her dressed up in the things that I made for her? I've been so looking forward to this. Okay, so I've decided to leave her boots on and her tights and put on the dress that I made for her. I've put her furry boot covers down here. I've put her skirt in here, and I've put her tops on a little Blythe coat hanger. And this is how she's looking in this lovely little gingham number. I think she looks really sweet in it actually. Oh, let me check I've put this on properly. Yes, she looks so sweet. Oh. Right, now I was excited to try this on her, but I'm most excited about the dungarees and the little top, so I'll put those on next. Oh, I can't wait to show you. Look! Oh, she looks so sweet in them. Oh, I've been so waiting for the day to put these on her. She's such a sweetie. Oh, I can see a little thread there. Now I haven't done any fastening at the back of here, but to be honest I really don't think it needs it. It just kind of just sits there like this. That really doesn't bother me. I don't feel I need any to clip that up or anything, because I was waiting to try it on her before I did anything, but yeah, I don't know if I'll bother. But oh my goodness, she just looks so cute in these. Oh, so I'm going to get her photographed and things in her new little outfit. Maybe I'll go and get some other shoes for her to try on. But yeah, but thank you so much for joining me for this episode of the Doll Diaries. I've really enjoyed showing you my Lavendula babe, and I'm looking forward to bringing you another video. I've got 2 Blythe dolls that I need to unbox. Cappuccino Chat, she's a bit of a retro one, and I've got Jade Garden, she's the latest release. So thank you so much for joining me. So I'll see you next time. Bye.